All right, good evening. My name is Lawrence Murray, and I'm representing the Gabelli School of Business at Fordham University in New York City, right in Midtown Manhattan. First, I want to thank you all for taking the time out of your evening to come and join us to learn more about graduate business studies. We have a portfolio of specialized master's programs in business that may be of interest to some of you. As you can see here from the far left, we have an analytics portfolio, which consists of a Master's of Science in Applied Statistics and Decision Making, Business Analytics, and Marketing Analytics. In the business technology vertical, we have an MS in information technology. In our finance portfolio, we have a Master's of Science in global finance and a Master's of Science in quantitative finance. In our management portfolio, we have a Master's of Science in management, a Master's of Science in media management, and a Master's of Science in strategic marketing communications. And in the last vertical, our professional services vertical, we have 2 accounting degrees, one in a Master's of Professional Accounting and one in professional taxation. All of our master's programs are STEM except for the Master's in Strategic Marketing and Communication and the Master's of Management. The STEM designation means for an international student, once you graduate with this degree, that you have a 3-year work permit, which we call optional practical training. Well, all of our graduate programs will give you a strong and rigorous academic background and academic foundation with the technical skills. We also believe firmly in providing you with a well-rounded set of skills that are also highly valued by employers. We just recently created a leadership initiative. The first part of our leadership initiative is our Gabelli leadership certification, and this is an activity that's required of all of the students in our master's programs. And at the end of the certification, all the students will receive a certificate. The leadership certification consists of a leadership assessment, which is a series of assessments. You will be then paired with a coach to interpret your assessments and to lay out a leadership development plan. You will go through a series of leadership simulations. You'll have some additional opportunities to get leadership coaching, and then you'll have an opportunity to network or interact with alumni and our corporate partners around leadership development. Our Career Development Center, we recognize that students pursuing a graduate degree in business are really excited about the opportunity to gain a skill, a technical skill, and to pursue internships and jobs. So we have a very robust Career Development Center. As you can see here, these are the types of activities that our Career Development Center executes for our students: one-on-one career advising, workshops and group sessions, on-campus recruiting, career spotlight series. This is where we bring in recruiters to talk about relevant themes or relevant topics that are going on that their company is working on right now. Mock interviews, corporate information sessions. In addition to bringing companies on campus, we also spend a lot of time visiting companies. We're really fortunate to be in Midtown Manhattan, where there are hundreds of companies within walking distance. And then we have a strong alumni networking program. Here are some of the firms that our career development team has they've worked at. So this represents years and years of highly valuable experience that they're bringing to the students at the Gabelli School of Business. And as you can see, this is a good portfolio of top-rated multinational corporations. In terms of student outcomes, we recognize that that's an important metric for students. Here it represents all of the different programs have different outcomes. If you have a specific question about an outcome for a particular program, feel free to direct message me. I'll give you my WeChat at the end. But these are a sample of some of the companies that our students go to work for their internships and their full-time jobs. As you can see, it's a wide range of industries, sectors, and types of companies. As I mentioned earlier, we're right in the middle of Manhattan in New York City. We recognize that now as a challenging time around the world, but we do in sort of normal circumstances. There are almost 4 million private sector jobs that students have access to, and a number of employees that students have access to. There are nearly 10,000 Fordham Gabelli alumni in the New York tri-state area. The tri-state includes New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. There are more than 40,000 Gabelli alumni around the world, and there's nearly 200,000 Fordham University alumni worldwide. So lots of alumni, lots of connections with companies, and lots of opportunities for students to pursue their career aspirations. I mentioned earlier about the well-roundedness that we're trying to seek in our students. As much as we encourage the students to do well in class, that's an expectation that we have. We also have an expectation that the students are going to take advantage of the opportunities outside of the classroom. In fact, I'd say 50% of your experience will actually be outside of the classroom, outside of your finance class or your marketing class or your business analytics class. It's these types of student-led organizations and clubs that really help give you a well-rounded experience. In terms of the application requirements, it's pretty similar to the application requirements at most of the schools that you're looking at. We require a professional resume, an official transcript, GMAT or GRE. Waivers may be available. I think most of you now know or should know that GRE, I know that we recognize that the testing centers across many parts of Asia have been closed for quite some time. The GRE is now available online at home, so you can take advantage of that. We require for international students a TOEFL, an IELTS, a PTE, or the Duolingo English test. This is the language proficiency exams. Similar to the GRE, the TOEFL can now be done at home online, and the Duolingo English test has always been an online exam, so you can take advantage of those two options as well. Here's just a quick snapshot of our deadlines. I will jump down to the two that are most relevant. We've extended our deadlines. Our round 4 deadline is now extended to May 15th, and our round 5 deadline actually is June 8th. So we recognize all of the challenges in a wide variety of places around the world, and we want to make sure that we are giving prospective students the opportunity to submit their application. So if you have any issues with the deadlines, please feel free to reach out to me directly. We recognize that the cost for tuition is something that's important. This is a pretty self-explanatory side. Our Master of Science programs are charged per credit. The different programs have a different number of credits, but you can see the different fees here. We do provide generous scholarship funding to all of our students, including international students. We have merit scholarships that are awarded at the time of admission from $15,000 to $35,000 US. We have continuing student scholarships once you've matriculated as a student, and we have graduate assistantships, and international students also have the opportunity to pursue student loans. We're rolling out a variety of virtual engagements for students to learn a little bit more about our programs. You'll receive some information about that in the next week or so. Here's the contact information for the different admissions officers assigned to our variety of programs. So you can either reach out to them directly for questions about one of those programs, or you can send your questions to me. This is the last slide, and then here's my WeChat. So feel free to reach out to me directly. I've received a lot of WeChat requests over the course of the last 2 days. If you could just please spell out your name in English so that I can understand who I'm talking to, that would be great.
What company do they go after graduation?
So if you go back to that slide with the portfolio, the list of companies, you can see there's a wide variety of companies that students pursue for their internships and their full-time jobs. There are big multinational corporations, there are medium-sized corporations, and New York is also home to a lot of small businesses. So we've got students that go and pursue boutique financial services firms, boutique consulting firms. So being in New York, there's a wide variety of opportunities for companies.